Hey guys, in last movie we looked at how to manage a control panel by keyboard shortcut. Now let's have a look at how to manage many other panels. Okay, first of all, one of my favorite shortcut is Tab key, which hides all panel. Press Tab once, you hide all panels, and press it again, all panels come back. This is actually a very effective key and very easy to remember. You can use it all the time to pretend you are a professional in front of some green hand. And there is another shortcut connected with this one, which is Shift Tab. It hides all panels, but leaves Control Panel and Tool Panel alone. Like Tab key I mentioned before, I didn't use them very often unless I have to maximize the screen, but it's good to know anyway. So where are we now? Alright, there is another key I forgot. Control Alt Tab or Command Option Tab in Mac. That expands all your right panel. Press it again and it will collapse all the panels in right side. It's basically same function like the little double arrow buttons here. That could be useful in some situation as well. Okay, let's move to another stage. I really encourage you to learn a few small shortcuts at the keyboard. You don't have to know all of them for every panel, but it's good to pick some of them. Let's say top 5 or top 4 panels you used all the time. Maybe the layer panel, which is F7. You will use them every single time. Or link, pages, or stroke even. Well, let's take a stroke as an example this time, which is Control F10 or Command F10 if my memory is right. Let's select the text first, and F10, go to Stroke panel, where there is a little trick here. Beginners always pop out the menu and select a number for their stroke, or just type a number even. This is great and this is basically way to do it. But this is not the best way to do it. It's just a waste of time if you have to do some delicate stroke control. So in this case, we will use arrow keys in our keyboard to increase or decrease our stroke number. And what makes things cooler is the arrow key worked in each field in our panels. For example, let's jump to our first field of control panel. Still remember the shortcut? Control 6. And we will use the arrow key to move the text around. Lovely. If you want to have a large increment, press arrow key and press shift at the same time. Let's go back to stroke panel, because there is a little tiny but wonderful things you should know. Press F5 to open swatch first, and press J to switch formatting effects text or formatting effects container. This is a very handy key. You can swap colors by it very quickly. Okay, here's one last keyboard shortcut that I really want you guys to know. I take this as my favorite shortcut in whole programs, and that is Command Option tilde or Control Alt tilde. That shortcut jumps back to the last used field, whatever you last did, wherever it is. It doesn't matter, it just jumps right back to there. Let's say I want to add a 5-point stroke to my text, but unfortunately I accidentally typed 50 point instead of 5 point. It's gonna be ridiculous, so let's press Ctrl Alt tilde, jumps right back to the last field we used, and type wrong and type right number. Here we go. Thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying.